Burma's opposition figurehead Aung San Suu Kyi has announced her National League for Democracy is lifting its election boycott and she will stand as a candidate in the coming by-election. Speaking in Bali tonight, the US President Barack Obama announced he is sending his Secretary of State Hillary Clinton to the country to encourage democratic change in Burma. And there was further encouragement from ASEAN leaders who have agreed to allow Burma to take over the rotating presidency in 2014. Southeast Asia correspondent Zoe Daniel reports.
From pariah state to potential US partner in a year, it's an extraordinary transition.
After years of darkness, we've seen flickers of progress in these last several weeks. President Thein Sein and the Burmese parliament have taken important steps on the path toward reform. A dialogue between the government and Aung San Suu Kyi has begun.
But the American president says there's still work to be done before the relationship is cemented.
But we want to seize what could be a historic opportunity for progress and make it clear that if Burma continues to travel down the road of democratic reform, it can forge a new relationship with the United States of America.
On Air Force One between Darwin and the ASEAN meeting in Bali, the president spoke with the Burmese opposition leader herself and landed to reveal a plan to send Hillary Clinton to Burma to empower the reform process. The United States' interest in Burma fits its renewed focus on the Asia-Pacific and seems at least partly designed to challenge China, which has poured billions into the resource-rich nation. When she visits on December the 1st, Hillary Clinton will be the first US Secretary of State to go there in 50 years. Her mission to fan the flickers of progress that the president sees into fully fledged reform. She'll find another woman there attempting the same.
It should be understood that a government can only do its best for the people when it's in touch with what the people want.
It was a year ago last Monday that Aung San Suu Kyi was released from house arrest. Today, her National League for Democracy agreed to re-register as a political party to contest more than 40 forthcoming by-elections. It's likely she'll be a candidate.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure of the reasons why people think it's not yet the right time to re-register. On the whole, I think the great majority of our people will go in for a re-registration.
As a vote of confidence in Burma, the ASEAN group of nations has endorsed its bid to chair the regional body in 2014, another step forward that would have been unthinkable a year ago.
It is not about the past, it's about the future. What the leaders are doing now by confirming Myanmar's designation as chair of ASEAN in 2014, we are trying to ensure that the process of change continues. The momentum is maintained.
Be assured that we are now going to the democratic society and we'll do all our responsibility, our duties as a responsible government, reflecting the desire of Myanmar people.
It's been welcomed in the hope that it will further encourage progress.
I think their decision is tantamount to encouraging the present Myanmar government to step up the momentum for reforms.
But before Burma can claim real change, two things need to happen. Hundreds of political prisoners still in jail must be released, and the brutal war between government forces and ethnic groups out of sight of the international community must end. Zoe Daniel, Late Line.